All right, CJ, this is your first go-around with the San Diego State thing. You've had the big environment. New Mexico State was a sellout. Nevada was near sellout. So you've had the pit experience a couple times. This is the first time, though, with San Diego State.
Thanks.
What are you expecting? And is that because anybody's told you anything? Or how did you get to expect whatever it is you're expecting?
I'm just expecting a great crowd. Just like when I first came here, everybody told me how the crowd was, and I thank the crowd for keep coming back after that San Diego State loss, New Mexico State loss. But I'm just excited and expecting to have a good game.
One thing Brian Dutcher, their coach, has said, and teams, you guys know it, have started to do is you got to take the pick and roll and the high ball screen away from Donovan, right? And asking Coach Pitino a little bit about that, he said it's not so much Nelly and Donnie at this point. It's the other three guys that have got to make them pay. What are you guys doing is it just about making yourself available, be shot ready, or what? What do you guys need to do to help Donnie when they're coming at him? Yeah,
we need to be available for Donnie and be his outlet, be that person to, get that catch for him if Nelly's not open. And then what we're doing in practice, keeping the confidence up, shooting a lot, making a lot of threes, and, just talking to one another, keeping each other's confidence and spirits high.
Just want to bring it back to the environment here. Is it something where when you're playing, you're so locked in that you don't notice, or can you tell a tangible difference? Like it's a sold out game at the pit, nationally televised versus like a midweek stage.
Oh yeah, for sure. You could definitely tell the difference. It's crazy just to be up in the locker room and hearing the fans out there, and then walking down this ramp right here, and then walking down that ramp, of course. So it's definitely a difference.
CJ, there are places in this league where it's playing in an empty arena. You have Air Force, you have Wyoming, Fresno State, and then there's Viejas, there's the Spectrum, there's the Pit. Is it harder to play in places like Wyoming as opposed to like here where you walk down there, everyone's amped and ready to go?
Yeah, there's definitely some difficulty just, playing in a dead gym. I think every basketball player would say they would rather a packed out gym, a sold out gym. But ultimately, you got to create your own energy there in places like that. So, it could go either way, but you always want it to go the right way for sure in an empty arena.
You guys have won in a ton of different ways this year. You've had exciting wins. You've had, for lack of a better term, ugly wins. So, when you guys are out there on the floor, can you feel kind of just we got to do this to win on this specific game, or how are you guys adjusting in game? Oh
yeah, for sure. We always group and huddle each other and always say let's just get the win, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to help us. All of us. Shoot.
You guys seem to have had kind of a different person step up regularly. Jovan was a guy that played really well recently, or on Tuesday. I'm curious when you see the younger guys kind of building up to a good game like that, and Cade's had a couple of them. What do you as a senior think of when you see the freshmen doing what they've done a couple times?
Well, of course I'm proud of them. It's not hard to go out there as a freshman and do what they're doing, and just keep them doing that. Keep them spirits high, keep them in the right mind. Really, it's a long season. There's a lot of ups and downs. I would say, for me personally, watching them has been, a pleasure, because, they came in the summer, watched them get better, watch them, adjust to the college speed and, the college pace. So it's been really fun, for sure. Too much of that.
So tell me about the team. You're in the locker room. Are they pretty stoked? Obviously, you're on national TV. You're playing at home. You got family watching you in Texas or whatever. Tell me what the general feeling on the team is.
It's just super excitement. Because it's the next game, obviously. But I think that, another sold-out crowd here is what we want, and that's what we want to go out there and play for. So we're all super excited for this opportunity.
I think I asked Coach this too, but I think there's 4, maybe 5 teams that are still undefeated in this conference on the road. Why is winning on the road easy this year?
I'm not sure that it's easy, but I've seen that trend too as well, for sure.